Hi guys, I wanted to try something a little different today. I know all my content thus far has been about Chem Farm, but I want to branch out a little bit because personally I've been branching out a little bit. I haven't sold any of my position of Chem Farm, but I have started adding some other stuff because I felt that my allocation was a bit too high in that single stock. So I felt it was more financially responsible. So basically, I'm gonna go over some topics, and then if you can let me know in the comments which you would prefer for me to discuss first, I'll kind of go through them in the order that would be the most popular. Um, uh, yeah. So okay. First of all, there's VBI vaccines, VBIV on the Nasdaq, and they are a vaccine company. Obviously, they are making it's a COVID play partly. They're making a pan-corona vaccine, so this would be effective not only on many different strains of COVID, but it would also be effective on other coronaviruses. Um, so that's a pretty big deal, and we'll be getting news on that soon. It's already kind of being tested in hospitals. I believe in Ottawa, they were testing it in a hospital there. So that's really promising. And they also have a hepatitis B vaccine that's very promising as well. And that could be a major earner. Both of those could be major earners for them. Um, and then I have a position in ARDX. This is a company that's developing. Well, they're already approaching PDUFA on late April. I can't remember the exact date. I think 29th. Um, and they have developed a drug which treats high phosphorus levels in patients undergoing dialysis. And basically, every patient who undergoes dialysis will develop high phosphorus levels at some point in their treatment. So, and high phosphorus levels can lead to very serious complications such as heart attacks or strokes. So, and there are quite a few people undergoing dialysis, and this is an alternative to the current treatment where you have to take like gigantic pills with every meal. So that's pretty promising as well. Um, and then I also have some shares of Celos Therapeutics, and kind of the upcoming candidate is an intranasal ketamine for severe depression. If you don't know about ketamine, it's a treatment for basically depression that's so severe that there's suicidal ideation. And ketamine has been found to be incredibly effective for this type of depression. I mean, in depression in general, but it's found to greatly increase survivability, or basically it's found to kind of turn that around. The only drawback is it has to be administered fairly frequently. I believe this intranasal medication is administered weekly. And so And I guess the only question is whether intranasal ketamine is as effective as the usual treatment, which would be IV ketamine. Sometimes it's IM ketamine. But from what I've read, intranasal actually has very effective delivery when compared to IV. So maybe not quite as robust, but it's comparable. So I think that's fairly promising as well. My position there isn't as large as some of my others, but it's something that I have a lot of hope with, and it's something I have actually made significant gains there already. And I also have purchased some shares of TLT. So that's a long-term bond ETF, and that has to do with an inflation play. So rather than expecting inflation, for certain reasons, I am not expecting inflation. So I'm purchasing TLT. And I can talk about that in a video if you're interested. But yeah, basically, let me know in the comments, and I look forward to talking with you guys. You can catch me on StockTwits. I am Real Virus, and you can find me on the boards of pretty much all the companies I mentioned, including ChemFarm, most frequently. And I also wanted to say thanks for all the people who I've been talking with and kind of giving me ideas. I really appreciate being able to have conversations with people. And definitely let me know if I got any facts wrong. um, I try to do my best job in researching stuff, but sometimes I miss things. So, and I just want to know if I get anything wrong. So, yeah, I hope everybody has a good week, and I'll see you soon.